I'm the writer, director, and producer. Although I didn't do it alone, I have a business partner, Jules Bruff, who is a writer, producer, and star.
Which part was like doing homework? Which part was like recess, and which part was like summer break?
Oh, summer break is directing.
Okay.
Maybe recess is writing and homework. Maybe I was doing homework at recess. And producing, I think homework. Well, actually, it depends. There's so many different levels of producing. Some of the producing is like summer camp, summer, and then other parts of producing is a homework. Like I did the music cue sheet on my layover, and that was definitely homework. And then like talking to the designer for the poster, for example, that's like summer. Being creative. The creative part of producing is like summer. But the nitty gritty and like reading contracts, homework.
Yeah. What can you tell us about?
The film is based on the award-winning book called Good Side of Bad, and it's about how a family comes together to help each other heal. One of the youngest sister in the family is diagnosed with schizophrenia, and her older brother and older sister have to, they don't have to, they choose to come and support her, and in the supporting of her, they actually heal their own broken hearts. One of the scenes that I'm super proud of, I loved it in the script. I loved shooting it on the day, and I love it in the edit. It's the three siblings are sitting around a table and they're talking, but they're saying more with their looks and their being versus the words that are coming out of their mouth. And it's just like a wonderful moment. And that's one of the scenes we started off in improv, which Jules and I did on our first film that was at Dubuque. Part-Time Fabulous, and this one was fully scripted, but this scene we moved into the scene, into the scripted part, and we started off with improv, and it was a really nice nod back to how we worked together on our first film, and then it really worked out in the edit.
Improv. Wow.
hmm
That's
Improv, it's so fun.
your actors comfortable with improv? Process.
Yeah, so that scene that we did the improv in was one of the last days of shooting, so we were all very copacetic, connected, on the same page. Yeah.
Was there a scene that you guys filmed that you had trouble keeping a straight face? What was the scene where everybody's rolling on the ground behind camera?
So actually, the scene that I don't know if everyone was rolling around, but another improv scene actually. That's funny. In this totally scripted script, I'm going to talk about two improv scenes. We were in the mental hospital, and the patients were having a group therapy session, and we knew we wanted to, in the script, we only had a couple of moments, and so we had all these amazing actors there, and we wanted to do improv with them, and so we let them loose, and what they came up with was just brilliant, and you see it in the film, and it's really fun.
What message would you like for the audience to take away after watching?
Well, my film is about a young lady who has schizophrenia, and the message in the film, and that I would want people to take away, is that even if you have a diagnosis of schizophrenia or any mental illness, with proper care and with people helping you and you helping yourself, that you actually can go out and live your life, and it's not as debilitating as maybe media often makes it. So it would be about how coming together can help you heal, and keeping a positive outlook.
Why schizophrenia?
The schizophrenia part was it was just part of the package because it was based on a book. And I loved the book. Jules Bruff had read it and optioned it because she loved it. And then she sent it to me, and I read it in like 2 days. And I was like, all right. And the book is called The Good Side of Bad. Yeah, it's the same title, except for we took off the. We're real original. But schizophrenia is not something that people talk about a whole lot, yet it's very prevalent. Almost everyone I talked to while in the making of this film, through research and just sharing what I was doing just with friends and family, people would it gave them an opportunity to talk about their friend or their cousin or their mother who has schizophrenia. So it was very opening of doors for communication, and then yeah. So it was more about the story and what the family does in the situation versus schizophrenia, for me personally. But Jules Bruff, she has a family member who has schizophrenia, so for her it was personal on a different level.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything? Have you been to a couple film festivals, or is this your first?
No, this is one of. We started our film festival with. We were the opening film at Dances with Films in LA at the Chinese Gremlin Theater, and then we went on to win some festivals in New York
Is there
and then back in LA. Yeah.
Is there anything that sticks out to you that's unique to Dubuque compared to all the other festivals?
Well, I think the thing that sticks out about the Julien Dubuque Festival is that the community building that they're doing with providing the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've all been commenting on it and how it gives us a chance to come together and be together. It almost feels like a cafeteria, like school, like we're in high school or college, and getting to like bounce from table to table and meet new people each day and meet new people at each meal. And I think that's really special. I haven't been to a festival that does that in the same way to such a success.